This ain't a regular, so be careful when you fall play. One here won't be enough. You gon' want a little more, babe. We can slow down and pick it up. Promise it's on you, whatever you want to, babe. If it go down, just get enough. Don't get in too deep because so let me know. See how it feels for you to try. Know what's wrong when you decide. Don't you make me wait for too long. No matter how. Know where to. See how it feels for you to try. Know what's wrong when you decide. But before you fall in love, baby, wait. Think it through. Yeah. The kind of hate get addicted to. Just gotta find what you feeling. The kind of thing that you can't take. Yeah. Crazy, girl, they be saying I'm amazing. Give it to me one time, I'ma kill it. Don't you feel it? Bet you on my phone like.
Stop it. Now she mad, steady telling me I'm toxic. You know what it was before we locked it. Messing with a real nigga, ain't it poppin'? Here we go.
Roll it at me, I'ma go get it. If it's fine, stop, drive, roll with it. How you like? Ice cold with it. Yeah, I can fool, baby, I'm an alcohol with it. No stress, take a breath in your chest, let it rest for a minute. Play cool. Just enjoy when we making love. Don't get in too deep because no. So let me know. See how it feels for you to try. Know what's wrong when you decide. Don't you make me wait for too long. No matter how. Know where to. See how it feels for you to try. Know what's wrong when you decide. But before you fall in love, baby, wait. Think it through. Yeah. The kind of hate get addicted to. Just gotta find what you feeling. The kind of thing that you can't take. Yeah. Crazy, girl, they be saying I'm amazing. Give it to me one time, I'ma kill it.
Bet you on my phone like. Stop it. Now she mad, steady telling me I'm toxic. You know what it was before we locked it. Messing with a real nigga, ain't it poppin'? Here we go. Stop it. Now she mad, steady telling me I'm toxic. You know what it was before we locked it. Messing with a real nigga, ain't it poppin'? Here we go.
Don't you fall in love, man. I'm sent to the motor. Yeah. That ain't what it's supposed to be. Did it once in a row. Damn. Fall in love, man.
Oh boy, it's time
over
for
the show.
Stop
Jeez,
talking.
Hey, damn.
Damn. Carly in here, shut up and pay attention.
So real quick, I just feel like we need to talk about friendships and people being entitled, feeling entitled for the friendship of another person, right? And the way that I'm best gonna explain this, you know what I'm saying, in my rant, because that's exactly what it is. But y'all, I just found that me recording these rants and actually verbally saying it helps quiet my mind. Because I be like, I'm sure like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Or not like everybody else. My mind just be going sometimes, and sometimes I can't turn it off. So me doing these rants, just releasing what's on my mind, it helps. And so today, the rant is entitlement. friend entitlements, people feeling entitled to friendships that they have not put the work in, that they don't necessarily have the tools to maintain, and just, them feeling entitled to have access to you because they're them. Like, what kind of, how does that make sense? But that be making sense in a lot of people's brains. And I'd be like, okay, my first instinct is to call y'all weird, because what the fuck? Like, just like you don't know me, I don't know you for real, right? I don't know you for real. Okay. And so I got to break down this scenario. I got to give this in an example. Okay. So we got A, B, and C. Okay. Now B and A and B, they have years into their friendship. They have years. They built a rapport. They met, they learn each other's behaviors. They grew as friends. And, as you're growing with your friends, you learn boundaries, proper boundaries. You learn their likes, dislikes. You learn physical cues, nonverbal cues, all of that. You learn all of that. So B and A and B, they've been tight for years. They solid. They in there, right? On the flip of that, B and C, they built a rapport. They have been friends for years. They solid. They rocking. They learned the same thing. They grew in the relationship. They grew. They grew the friendship. They know the verbal cues, nonverbal cues. All of that. What makes the friend tick, happy, sad. Boundaries, good. They in there. They solid. Right? And so A and C, they meet through B. Okay, they meet through B. And this is where a lot of the times, this is where the issue be showing itself. This is where the issue be coming into play. Okay, because we have instances, and a lot of time this happens in the Black community. And this is just something that we don't want to talk about. But I'm saying it because it's on my mind. It's irritating. And I feel like I just need to get this off my chest. But so friends A and C, they meet through B, right? And herein lies the issue. Either or, because it doesn't matter which person it comes from, or both people could be feeling the same way, right? So they meet through B, and C is expecting A to be the same person to them as they are to B, or vice versa. C is expecting A to be the same person to them as they are to friend B, without even developing a rapport. Okay. They feeling like, C is feeling like A needs to prove themselves to me because I'm me. Like, what? Like, bitch, I'm C. So that's why you need to prove yourself to me. You need to prove yourself to be solid to me, when A don't even know C for real and C don't even know A for real. Right. But because I'm me, and because I'm this close with B, I got to see what you about, or you going to have to show me, because I don't know if you're solid or blah, 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 blah. Right. But both of y'all friends with B. So never mind the fact that both of y'all are friends with B, which means there is a possibility that y'all share some characteristics, some, meaning not all, right? And have to keep in mind that you all are individuals. We are all individuals. So you feeling real entitled. We be feeling real entitled sometimes for a person to just be themselves automatically because we're us. Well, shit, I'm Dynasty. Like, what you mean? Fuck you mean? Like, so, if you don't prove yourself solid to me, well then you ain't really a nobody. When neither of them notice, when neither A or C, when neither of them notice, but D been in the game, he been around, he ain't as close, but he be around B a lot. So B knows the existence of C, and B also D knows the existence of C, and D also knows the existence of A. D been around B long enough. So, there be a lot of times where they all hanging out, A, B, C, and D, right? And D comes along and they give C the embrace, the warmest embrace. Hey, how you doing, fam? It's good to see you. And, such and such and such. And it's, and A looking real jealous right now. A is looking real jealous because, again, I'm A. I don't know you. So how is it that you in good with all of these people? And I don't know you, being who I am to be. And again, that's where the issue lies in. That's where the issue comes in, thinking that because we are who we are, both individually and to our friends, we be feeling like the next person owe us, you know what I'm saying, their identity, their full identity, or that they need to show us who they are. It's like, what? What? Like, first of all, and this is on a personal tip for me, I'm not finna open up myself to you just because you're you. I don't know you, nigga. I don't know you. Like, who are you? Like, who are you for me to be trying to prove anything to you? For real? I was going to say the positive. You right, but that's not the attitude. That's not the attitude to have when approaching me, trying to get to know me. Because to me, that's going to make it look like you already coming in with your mind made up. You already, what that shows and tells me is that you already have preconceived notions about me, which is why you even coming in with the attitude of, I need to be proving something to you to begin with. And it's just like, that ain't the right attitude to have with me. And so, you know what I'm saying? If you trying to fill out a person, if you trying to get to know them, okay, come in as if you're knowing nothing at all. Come in as if this is just a random person on the street, another stranger that you bump into, and you got to get to know from ground zero. So of course it's gonna start off with the casual conversations, with the politeness, with the social etiquette of, hey, how you doing? Okay, that's cool. What was your day like today? Okay, what you about to get into? You know, all the surfacey conversations, nothing too deep, nothing too revealing. Because again, I don't know you like that. Okay, and you are essentially a nobody for me to be proving myself to. man. In rant. But so this rant had came because I have been doing a lot of reflecting this week on the past couple of years of my life and just the growing, seeing how far I come, you know what I'm saying, learning my behaviors, seeing my demons, seeing my dark side for what it is, actually embracing it and learning it and be like, damn, okay, maybe I was wrong here, like taking accountability and stuff. And this was just one of the situations that I found reoccurring for me. And it was just like, okay, at the time when I was in it, because I didn't know that's exactly what it was while I was in it. But while I was in it, and I do take ownership to this, I was being very much the same thing that I was just ranting about. Like back then, I was being a hypocrite and didn't know it, like, because I couldn't spot my own behaviors. And so what I mean is, so I would have these associates, right? Who we would meet up, we would schedule these times to get together and just, you know what I'm saying, kind of fill each other out. But so in my mind at the time, if I felt like you already had a preconceived notion about me, or if I feel like your actions already proved that, one, you weren't fucking with me, or two, you were being weird, trying to like pick me apart, trying to, you know what I'm saying, or three, I just like your cues to me at the time. If it was showing me that you didn't fuck with me, I felt like I had to still be nice and entertain these conversations and entertain these individuals, right? But so physically, my body would be there, but my mind is gone. Like my mind is somewhere else. Like you're talking, and the entire time that you're talking, like I'm completely thinking about something else. I am thinking about something else. Like I'm just here for the pleasantry. I'm a smile in your face, and I'm a nod and agree when I need to nod and agree. I'm a throw a little bit of information out here and there. Other than that, though, it's like my mind wouldn't be there. And so like I just felt like I had to do that just to be nice, just to keep up, you know what I'm saying, my appearance. And in that moment, that would be me, you know what I'm saying, essentially being a hypocrite, because it's like, okay, if you really not going to be here and be present with this person, then why are you even here in the first place? Why are you even here to begin with? Right. And so that was one of the things that I recognized that I did. And so now that I know that, and now that I'm out of it, and as it was actively changing for me, the behavior, I recognize that I'm going to still be nice regardless. I'm going to still be me because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times people, the first thing they say about me is that I'm weird, is that I'm too much, I'm extra, you know, however they want to call it. And I just recognized, like, yeah, I'm never going to stop being me. Like, I'm going to still be pleasant. I'm going to still be nice. I'm going to still be bubbly, friendly, all of those things. It's just that I've learned healthy boundaries with myself and with interactions with other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because I'm a nice person, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean that I have to give all of my access to you, or you have to have all access to me. Like, nah, I can still be pleasant. I can still be nice to you, fill out your vibes. And if I see that you ain't fucking with me, oh, that's where it stops. That's where it stops. We will remain on the surface level. Cause no, if you ain't even fucking with me on the surface level, why would I give you access to more of me? Like, hell no. Right. And so that's where that interaction stops. It isn't me being less authentic. It isn't me being any less authentic than what I have been with you in this initial interaction. It's just me knowing where our boundaries lay and where your access to me stops. versus what I was doing in the past, sitting there, you know what I'm saying, physically looking like I'm just there and I'm just open to you. I'm receptive and all of that, when really, like I said previously, my physical body is there and my mind is just gone, gone. So, you know, that's just, you know, a little tidbit, little rant on my mind. You know, it's called Minds Inside. This show is called Minds Inside, where we're just pulling out everything. This is how I work it out a lot of the time. So, you know what I'm saying? If you ever talk to me, if you ever sat down and tried to have a conversation with me and you asked me a question, and I just like kind of gave you a blank stare, or like it's taking me a minute to like answer you, it's because that I'm working out the answer in my head. Like, I'm processing. That's my process time. So, you know what I'm saying? And this, you know what I'm saying, just getting it out of my head. Like I said, this is helping slow my mind down. This is helping ease my pace and all of that. So, you know how I go. At the end of the day, I love you. I want to show love for show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for being y'all. Thank y'all for being the best. And remember, you know what I'm saying, all of these relationships, not all of them, but most of your relationships gotta start on ground zero, or it's best that they start on ground zero so you can avoid a lot of these pit stops and a lot of these friendships that's filled with jealousy, that's filled with envy, that's full of people, you know, like that's full of people with malice intent on your life. You know what I'm saying? Avoid being caught in a situation where you have to question whether you're safe or not. Okay, because for me personally, I feel like my friends, I should be able to trust them with my life. And I can thank God and say that I am able to. A lot of the people that I call my friends, I am able to trust them with my life. And I'm talking about my physical life, my heartbeat, my soul, my thoughts, my mind, my emotions. I can trust them with all of that and feel safe. And you should want that in your circle. It's going to help better you. It's going to help make you whole. Because I know I ain't the only one who heard it. And I know a few of y'all have heard that you are on average the 5 people that you hang around. So, you know what I'm saying? If you hanging around some people and you don't necessarily like their tendencies, maybe that one in the number got to change. Y'all stay up. I love y'all. And real quick, I know that I said I was going to let y'all go, but this just hit my mind and I felt like it was some tidbit information that needed to be added. So how I got to learn a lot of these things about myself is shout out to my best, Kay. I love that woman. I love you, lady. Outside of a lot of people, outside of my partners and who I'm involved with romantically, she has been the person who has got to see me and got to experience me the most, unfiltered, unadulterated. And I'm talking about she has gotten me where I've been in full ego. Like she's gotten me where I've been in my ego. She's gotten me where I've been sad, just crying hysterically, no words. I can't say nothing, just crying. She's got me when I've been full of joy. She has gotten me, you know what I'm saying, when I'm being an asshole or, you know what I'm saying, not so friendly. She's got me in my quiet moments. She's gotten me in the places where, how I told y'all that if y'all ever had an interaction or a conversation with me and I'm just staring at you, just looking, trying to process my thoughts, she has gotten a lot of that. And so she challenged me. We challenge each other, but it's more so she grew me in these moments because it's like, okay, yeah, I I don't want to keep being here. I don't want to keep doing this dance with you. And so she's like, we're going to sit here. We're going to remain in it. We're going to be in it, and we're going to grow each other. We're going to grow you. But whatever this is, and this pertaining to like a lot of my toxic traits, a lot of my weaknesses in my personality and stuff, whatever this is, we're going to figure it out. And we're going to do something about it. We're going to chisel it, because I know this isn't you at the core, because I know your heart. So we're going to kind of get this together. And so that's why, again, it is so important to know your number. It is so important to know your number. But I'm letting y'all go for real this time. Peace.
91.7 WCLE, 90s hip hop and R&B.
What's going on, my Left to Be Right family? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Y'all, so real quick. I'm not really ready for my night to end. Yeah, I just went to the Champagne Hour experience at the Blossom. Shout out to Neo. He did his thing. I had such a good time, y'all. Such a good time. But real quick, I just want to address something. I just want to lay this out here. For all my future fellow artists who are in this industry, right? And you wanting to come to Ohio to have a good time. Listen. Listen. I know prior to this moment, all of Ohio probably look the same, probably sound the same in your mind. You know what I'm saying? All you know is Cleveland. Okay. Every time you come to Ohio, that seems to be the city that y'all know the most. Cleveland, right? Okay. And all throughout tonight, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cleveland. Much love. That's all we kept hearing. Shout out to Cleveland. Shout out to Cleveland in the houses. Such Cleveland. Love y'all. Love y'all dearly. I understand something. My fellow artists who are traveling to Ohio. Cleveland is not the only city in the building. Cleveland is never the only city in the building, right? And that's just a fan. You know what I'm saying? That's just coming from a fan standpoint of view, right? But then again, you know what I'm saying? Me being a fellow artist myself, as a respect thing, it's like, hold on. Hold up. Damn, that's all I keep hearing. Cleveland this, Cleveland in the building, Cleveland this. And it's like, yo, it's way more than Cleveland up in this building. Like, hold up. Like, you're not even in Cleveland right now. You're at the Blossom in the Falls. You're at the Blossom in the Falls. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably like, well, what difference does it make? But to us, the difference is everything, especially because we be getting shitted on. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't from Cleveland, if you're not an artist from Cleveland, you get shitted on. Right? Okay, that's just the facts. Coming from the fans, coming from family, etc., etc. But so I'm not stuck on that point, right? You're shitted on if you're not an artist from Cleveland. Bottom line. Okay, right? Here's the deal. You know what I'm saying? And this is so funny because I was just having a conversation with Excursion. Man, we had a conversation about this a little back ago, but the point is I feel like we are at the point of proving ourselves, right? So let me just make it known, and this is not to negate any of the work that Cleveland as a city has done, right? Let's just take a minute. Let's just honestly take a minute to honor the past of Ohio music, period, in general, okay? Like, we have contributed to the music industry something so crazy, it's ridiculous. And it's not like we've done it one time. Okay? I'm just about to go through the list of names of the musical artists for the musical contributions we have as a state have made, right, to the industry. We talking Bobby Womack,
the OJs, Tracy Chapman, Kid Cudi, John Legend, the Isley Brothers, Marilyn Manson, Maynard James Keenan, Bootsy Collins, Daz Band, Art Tatum. Let's see. Bone Thugs and Harmony, Levert, the Levert family. Let's correct all of that. Roger Troutman, the Black Keys. Okay, so Ohio players. Point is, we have contributed to the music game. We just been doing it. Okay, we just been doing it. Ohio as a whole, period. Right? And then it goes without saying. You know what I'm saying? And even though a lot of us do not be showing this man love, even though a lot of us like to shit on this man for whatever reason, I couldn't tell you, I couldn't fathom, I couldn't understand it. But LeBron James, arguably one of the most talented athletes the world has ever seen. And he has come from right here. Fuck is you talking about? He came from right here in Akron. We talking about one of the most notable, good or bad. Cause that's how a person know a LeBron, good or bad. One of the most notable from Akron, Ohio. Yo, can we talk about how at one point, we were the rubber capital of the world, the rubber city capital of the world, Akron. Do we truly understand the significance of Goodyear, the name Goodyear, Firestone? Do we truly understand the names? Dynasty of Left to Be Right Entertainment. From Akron, Ohio. Kofi B Music from Akron, Ohio. Smoke Face Bass from Akron, Ohio. Brooke Melody from Akron, Ohio. Low Key 2 Eyes. Sharice Bryant. Chef Meadows. Fully Loaded. King V. All from Akron. Oh, don't play with them. Whew, don't play with them. Do you hear what I'm saying? All from Akron, Ohio. Cleveland, I love you. Lorraine, I got love for you. You know what I'm saying? Toledo, Columbus, Kenton. This is nothing personal, right? Y'all saying y'all been putting on for Ohio for so long. Okay, we got it from here. It's our turn. Y'all ain't got to do this alone. Y'all don't represent Ohio alone. What? Stand up. Oh, my goodness. The 330, Akron, Ohio, home of exposure. Y'all ain't hearing me, though. Y'all are not hearing me. Akron, Ohio, home of Yeepaw since 1990. Akron, Ohio, for Smack Your Mamas. Akron, Ohio, for Swenson's. Come on. Akron, Ohio, for DeMontier Smith Malone. For the Smith Malone name. What am I talking about? Respect, we earned that. Respect, we've earned that. Get that to us. Go on and hand that here. Hand it over. Because your respect, we've earned it. Times 10. And if you're from Akron, Ohio, and you don't know any of the artists that I have mentioned to you tonight, you need to do your homework. Ace the Pilot. Oh, my goodness. What am I doing? Whew, heck of a Mecca. Man, it's crazy. People's 330. Akron. And for those of y'all in the music scene here, y'all already know. Man, come on. Come on. Akron. Dre Day forever, babe. First of all, let me just say, I don't know much about this man. Okay? Dre Day. Shout out to Dre Day, Ayo, Drew Lloyd, all of them guys that been getting this shaking since they been getting this shaking. Okay? But Dre Day forever, baby, is from here. He's one of your own, Akron. What are we doing? This man is putting on every chance he gets how he knows how. He's doing the damn thing. They're doing the damn thing. So, Cleveland, I love you. I respect you. I love you. But this right here, this is an Akron moment. Man. And home, you are going to understand how real this feels. Respect. We've earned that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please, please, and please don't tell me that y'all thought that I was going to forget Miss Kamaya Marie. Are you? Nope. 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 No. No. What? Stop. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. And about you, I don't. I won't. I refuse to. Let me know where I'm coming home. Let me know where I'm coming to exactly. And it's as simple as you saying, hey, yeah, I want you there. I would like it if you could be here, there, anywhere, everywhere that you are. Oh, man. Shantia Deja, the real one. She's the real one. Mark the Messenger, the real one. Daniela Ochaga, Jordan's Journey. Millie from the Kingdom of God Matters. Akron, what are we talking about? Cleveland, what are we talking about? Canton, what are we talking about? Ohio, what is the conversation? I want y'all to just stop and see for a moment that you influence the world. We influence the world in all arenas. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? We got people up and leaving, and that's fine, because, you know, everybody can't withstand the killing. Everybody can't withstand the killing of the flesh, the ego, the pride. Newcomers like Florida B, who came in the game making splash, who came in the game making splashes, excuse me, by way of Duval County. Can't forget to leave that out there, because she came by way of her home city and state. All I'm just saying is, Left to Be Right is fully Akron made. Left to Be Right is fully Akron made, homegrown. Just the same as a Brook Melody. And then when you know what I'm saying, when you get to vibing, when you get to throwing other folks in the mist, then that's when you, oh, Miss Charity Ivana, come on, step in the room. Let me step in. Oh, Angel Dust. What are we talking about? Gabriel the Angel? Are you serious? Joe Allende. Like, what, Nicasso? Please, okay. Please don't play with them. Don't play with them. Woo. In the queue, Mikey Ray, Emerald Wave. Like, what are we? What are we talking about here? King Steph the God. What are we talking about here? Akron. Please, for a second. Ohio, please, for a second. Stop looking everywhere else, trying to be what that's like, trying to feel what that's like when they are looking at you to see what you feel like. It ain't a reason why we're a deciding state almost every time in every election. That is not by coincidence, and that is not by happenstance. Stop and take a minute and ask yourself, what are you trying to say? What is it that you are trying to say? Say it. Say it, Smoke Face Bays. Hey, y'all. That man's so underrated. That man is so underrated. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I done went all around the Mulberry Bush just to say, hey, to my fellow artists who be visiting Ohio when you come. When you come, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout us out a little bit. Shout us out. You come into more than just Cleveland when you come around here. You all can catch a vibe. Ohio's a mixing pot for certain. But the thing about us is we can maintain it at every level. Because our first language was always communication at its core. Baby, you ain't got to shit if I'm saying it. What makes my words any less true than my actions? And if I'm not saying it, then you damn sure should be able to see it. I'm talking about my love for you. But that's what it means when a true artist is connected to their music, is connected to their craft, is connected to their fans, is connected to the people. It's always been about you, wanting to vibe with you, wanting to chill with you, wanting to catch a minute of your time. But I feel like I've said it enough. Y'all feel like I have said it enough. Me, I can't say it enough. But I know that you're going to get tired of my words. Eventually, you're going to get tired of my words because people think I dance with them. When if you know me, you know me. And you know me. And I'm speaking dead ass. Clear as day. to you right now. But people will hear this and believe that I didn't. Say it clear as day. All in all, what are we talking about? What's the conversation here? Because that depends on everything, every answer that I am needing to know. When in reality, it isn't. When I'm telling you that I'm calling out to you in any and every way that I can, I am doing so. It's up to you to believe it. When you say that you're putting on for Ohio, when you say that you're putting on for Akron, what exactly are you putting on for? When we call your name, when somebody calls your name, what do you want it to be for? With you, mama, it's everything. Talking you, little lady. Yes, you. Self-love. We talking self-love here at this moment. Which I had to learn from someone. And if you have taught me all of this without actually being in the room, how soon is soon? Ohio, what are we talking about? Akron, what are we talking about? We always talk about the things that we hate here. We always talk about what's not working. But I just gave you one arena where you are doing damn well for yourself, Akron, where you are doing damn well for yourself, Ohio. And that's the music arena. But like I said, we maintain that vibe. We maintain this vibe on every level, which means we don't just do this with the music. We don't just do this with the sports. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? We don't just do this. We do this with everything. Fat Boys Barbecue. Shout out to my cousin Nate. Y'all make sure. Let me explain something. This man's food, amazing. Amazing. And if you ain't on Cree on Saturdays, if you are not on Cree on Saturdays, what are you doing? Getting you some food. If you ain't over there getting you some food, what are you doing? Blue Door Cafe, my goodness. If you ain't there eating, what are you doing? Whew, Bria West got me hip to that. Yes, yes. Yes. If you ain't eating there, what are you doing? If you ain't eating with Octavia Green, what are you doing? Point is, what is that? Now the food arena? If you ain't over there worshiping at City of Joy, what are you doing? If you ain't over there worshiping at the Faith Factory, what are you doing with yourself? But like I said, we maintain it on all levels. So At the end of this night tonight, I want you to ask yourself, what is it that you think that you are missing? What is it do you think is holding you back? Is stopping you from excelling and propelling in the very area you so wish you are so dire to change. You are so eager to change. In fact, you want to change it so bad that it's paralyzed you and caused you to do nothing for so long. You want to change this portion of you because you know it will bring out the better version of you. But everybody else doesn't want you to bring out this better version of yourself because they won't know how to handle you. And that scares you because these are the people who mean the most to you. These are the people who you love the most, who you want to have this moment with because you expect them to understand because they are the ones who have been around since the very beginning. You seen when this started and it was just a dream. You were there when this was all I talked about. You were there when I couldn't do anything but think about this music, think about work. And you are the one who told me I needed a break. What? See, I'm trying to get my shit together because you was the one who told me that I was lazy. But I needed to hear that. Why? Because you were just going based off my words. And even that is much different than, oh, you thinking too highly of yourself. You need to come down. You ain't that special. You ain't that good. I don't think you're ready. That is completely different than you telling me I'm lazy. I'm looking around at what other people got going on. When in fact, you were dead on, which is why I made it a point to listen to that part of you. Because even though, let me just say this real quick for sure. And then I'm about to get up out of here because I can feel myself going on and on and on and on. This ride with God, what I feel like for me, if I had to sum it up in two phrases, it's getting what you want when you don't need it and getting what you need when you don't want it. And I'm going to say that again one more time. I said this journey feels like getting what you need when you don't want it and getting what you want when you don't need it. Because I tell you what, I've been wanting all this time for people to see me, for people to notice me, for people to cherish me, for people to take, pride in what I bring to the table. Like just acknowledge the fact that I'm here, that I matter, that, I am contributing, that I am doing my part, that I am here. I've been wanting that for so long. It's like, now that I got it, I don't even need it because I wanted it when I needed it. When I needed to feel your presence, when I needed to feel your assurance, when I needed to feel that you had me. I don't need that now. I don't need that now. So it's like, do I want it? Probably not. Do I need it? No, because I'm going to tell you why. When you get what you need at the time that you don't want it, it causes you to intake more because it's making a difference. It's like taking medicine when you're sick. You don't take medicine when you want, because if you did, you'd be drinking lean. If you did, you'd be, drinking that syrup, popping them pills. That's you. That's you getting what you want when you don't need it. But here's the difference with you. And let me You are the reason why I discovered the truth in that ability. Shantia, you came at a time in my life where I needed that stability. Daniela, you came in my life when I needed that comfort, ability, the comfortability, my ability to be comfortable when I needed a safe place to kind of lay. Jordan, I needed that conversation. I needed for somebody to ask me, okay, what is it that we're talking about? Okay, so this is what you was out here doing. Boom, you thought that you was about to go out here and do this, and this, but this is actually what you got. Okay, so how we moving from here? Marcus Rogers, you know, you're a little debatable. You're a little debatable. You're a little controversial, which is not bad. That's not bad, because that means you're your own man and you speak your own mind. Okay? So I know it'll always be a real conversation with you. Mark the messenger. It's the way you actually care to portray the message. I'm not just trying to teach you. I'm actually trying to school you. Learn me something. Because while I'm showing you what I know, you'll only have to show me what you know. That's that reciprocity, Kiera. Match your vibrations. You are what you say. You are what you project. I have no easier way of saying this other than, Ohio, we made it. Ohio, we've been made it. And we're here now. Congratulations. The world is watching you. What is it do you want to say that you want to say? What is it that you want to say? Who are you speaking to? Because the who makes all the difference in the world. And that's why I'm so glad that it's you, because I've never, in any direction that I try to run, I'm running back into him, running back into you. Which is how I need it, because you see what I'm trying to do when it ain't about me, when it ain't about you. Everybody else is acting like they can't see that, or they're not capable of seeing it right now, or they're not at the level of maturity to see it right now. But it's you saying, like, baby, I want the same things. For me, it's the not having to speak twice thing for me, but you getting it as best as you got it on the first time, because you listened. You took the time to pay attention. You were looking at my words and my actions. Time didn't matter to you, or at least that's what I was getting. I was throwing down. That time didn't matter. And if you believe me when I said I am coming to find you, you don't think I've been asking every day, how soon can I go? How soon can I get there? When? What must I do? So I tell you what, I'm ready to get home. It's all about the kingdom. It's all about the name. It's all about the last name that you hear. That's why last names are so significant. Because it is the one thing that you will remember that will outlast any individual. It's a name. Tell me how to say your name in this season, and I'll do it.
Where should I begin? I searched for love throughout my years, cause shit was missing within. Like the relationship with mommy, my daddy and them. And as a child who felt alone, it was a battle with him. Just like, how could you just not love what you birthed? And as a man with several kids, why you not present on earth? When you live in the same city, do you know your kid's worth? And as a man with his own, I need to put my kids first. It's hard, but damn it, I'ma make this shit work. Don't see them all just like I should, but it's a gift and a curse. Cause I was blessed to have kids, but some women need work. And to address that shit there, I need a whole nother verse. I'm sorry, cause I ain't even got that much time. I love you all with all my heart, it ain't no favorite in mine. I'm a person of many phrases, but what's stuck in my mind is when it come to having kids, the shit get better with time. And listen, comparison, it's a thief of joy. And if you know me, then you know why it's easier with these boys. Me and Quaysha ain't the same, but we can reach the same accord. And it's things as a mom that can't replace the dad's void. It was shit I can't avoid, but now what I can't ignore is I gave somebody kids who wasn't even ready for. Just know me and Anaya, you're heavenly adored. And if daddy can have his way, then y'all would have the world or more. It ain't over, God willing. When daddy see a million, y'all can reap the benefits of what daddy just had to witness. And I swear I used to vision of y'all and your brothers chilling in a place with many acres and some unreachable ceilings. And I swear that I'ma get it for all the time missing. I just wanna show you different and a better way to living. If I die today, to know that it definitely was a privilege to hear y'all say y'all love me after all them hugs and kisses.
This one goes goes out to all the overworkers, slow workers, fast workers, and everybody in between. Yeah. Hey. Baby, where's the champagne? Tonight I deserve some. No time for a vacay, I probably deserve one. A couple of smoke breaks to settle my nerves, cause I probably a burn out if I didn't burn some. Ain't had a minute to reflect. In a minute, Balboa on the steps. I've been sprinting sweat dripping down my face now. I've been out here, out running gray clouds. Maybe I should take a break before I break down. Glasses up to the ones that did stay down. Look, I propose a toast to the ones that do the most. Can't settle for a slice. No, we need the whole loaf. Our biggest fan and biggest critic. Really, we just trying to grow. Can't tell us shit we haven't told ourselves 1,000 times before. Big goals, potholes, trying to knock us off the road. Still shining, still glow, whether rain, sleet, or snow.
They don't wanna see me boiling. They don't wanna see me falling. On ice I float, I slip, no, no, no. Television when I like it settling. Tryna go some places I ain't never went and I ain't never been.
Yeah. Betting on yourself seem oh so costly. Leg work to build a legacy is oh so exhausting. Hard-headed, homie, I am not defined by losses. Said fuck your bandwagon, baby, we still marching to our own beat. Up before alarm beeps. No, I can't sleep on myself. Can't put my dreams on your shelf. My self-esteem just might melt.
Yeah. Fuck, I look like on the shelf. I need to see the possibilities that come from spitting mean flows and catchy soliloquies. Solid in this motion, swore to once and more devoted to my knees. Mama read daily devotion, that's what disciplined me. I'ma walk into these blessings, they already set in stone. Like the THC fragments that be stuck all on my clothes. The healing component to me is truly loving process. Over here we seize the moment, let it power the mindset.
They don't wanna see me falling. On ice I float, I slip, no, no, no. Television when I like it settling. Tryna go some places I ain't never went and I ain't never been.
I won't let you break me down. 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 No way.
sure about who you wanna be.
Seem to pain, cause she mess with hood dudes and she like danger. And she hang with demons, but mama say she an angel. Her back against the wall, she feel like they gon' come save her. I hang with bangers, the boy who made the world a seem to pain, cause she mess with hood dudes and she like danger. And she hang with demons, but mama say she an angel. Her back against the wall, she feel like they gon' come save her.
But who gon' save her? They hop up in the spaceship, we can lay up. Just talk about your problems, we can stay up and just look up at the stars. Don't care what we doing, long as we ain't far apart.
They just hop up in this rocket, sorry I cannot stop it. Don't mean to rush you, but time is steady tick-tocking. Looking at my wrist, trying to figure where my watch is. But I guess I lost it somewhere in the cockpit. Red light, feeling like Brady up in the red zone. They forget them haters, get their head gone. You can see the stain on their shirt, but they ain't have red on. I done beat the block 1,000 times, man, I'll bitch you like
that type of shit we on.
I say Topanga, do you really like the danger? Cause if so, then why I'm here to save you.
I like how you don't let them people change you. Well, it's good, cause I remain
I hang with bangers, the boy who made the world a seem to pain. Cause she mess with hood dudes and she like danger. And she hang with demons, but mama say she an angel. Her back against the wall, she feel like they gon' come save her. I hang with bangers, the boy who made the world a seem to pain. Cause she mess with hood dudes and she like danger. And she hang with demons, but mama say she an angel. Her back against the wall, she feel like they gon' come save her.
vendetta. Might as well get high till I'm problem free. You can save me the stress, rolling up the relief. Take a split to the face, make a young nigga see what he's missing out on when he off that weed. I've been grinding all week, now it's time to kick back. My reluctant trees, my reluctant. Even though she didn't know it, I've been trying to pull her for a little moment. Lately I've been distant, but I promise it was worth it. Saved a lot of money, now I'm ballin' with a purpose. And I know she mad, cause I ain't never pick her up. I would leave the room whenever they bring her up. She outside screaming, so I roll the windows up. Now we in a circle when a bunch of niggas touch her, so I duck it like it's Limbo, bruh. Why? She fucking up my end zone, nigga. Got me thinking I should probably leave her in the friend zone, nigga. Waiting till my bands grow bigger. Marriage wasn't part of my plan, but damn, shit, I'm feeling so tempted. Cause a young nigga stressing. Cause a young nigga stressing, so I might as well get high till I'm problem free. You can save me the stress, rolling up the relief. Take a split to the face, make a young nigga see what he's missing out on when he off that weed. I've been grinding all week, now it's time to kick back. My reluctant trees, my reluctant. Might as well get high, problem free. Save me the stress, rolling up the relief. Split to the face, make a young nigga see what he's missing out on when he off that weed, when he off that weed, when he off that, when he off that weed, when he off that, yeah. Lisa can admit that you're a rider, Mary Jane. Always there to help me start crying through the pain. Reason why I left is cause I value different things. When you gaining different knowledge, you realizing different lanes. And my new chick, Siri, got me on a different route. But I miss you, baby, and I don't know why. I don't know. That's something Vic gotta figure out. She just wanna get me high. I can never hold my feelings, never could I keep them in disguise. Never telling lies, everybody mad cause I left. Me no overstand why. She talk for sure, me I go and smoke spliff like Rastafari. Tell her blood crack, girl, goodbye. Bye, bye. Damn, but she not making it easy enough. Why did you have to come back? Yeah, I say now why did you have to come back? Yeah. Why did you have to come back? Yeah, I said why did you have to come back?
Yeah. Really, man. Just been through a lot to where I know God is all I got. You know what I mean? All in. Hey, man.
They wonder how I feel about that Christ, I'm all in. How much my life is about it, I tell them I'm all in. They wonder why I do it like I do, I'm all in. If you seen what I seen, then you probably be all in. They wonder how I feel about that Christ, I'm all in. How much my life is about it, I tell them I'm all in. They wonder why I do it like I do, I'm all in. If you seen what I seen, then you probably be
like
all
some
in.
greens in the pot. Chicken grease hit your nostrils. Smell like we eating good today. Now that's some gospel. See how your nose caught the message for your stomach, got the blessing. Same thing we expecting here with Jesus resurrected. And I'm all in. Like when you know your hand gon' win, I'm all in. My faith is like a family, dog. We all kin. Tough times don't last too long till people do it all 10. We all mess up and need this gospel, cuz we all sin. I do it for the strippers, the homeless and drug dealers. I do it for the prisoners, the soldiers and politicians. I do it for the poor and the rich and for our children. No matter where you at or you going, we all need it. I do it for the ones who been hurt by First Lady Church. I do it for the ones who been struggling to find their worth. I do it for the ones on that higher spiritual search. I do it like I do it, no bluffing you when I say I'm all in. And I gotta believe in God. My present conversation what got me to what I'm on. A lot of people talking, they swear that they got your back. Where the rubber meets the road, it's really a lot of traction. That's why I gotta do it from my heart, do it for the babies. I do it for the squad, for the ones who raised me. I do it for the law, never had it gravy. But I'm built for it, that is just the way he made me. They wonder how I feel about that Christ, I'm all in. How much my life is about it, I tell them I'm all in. They wonder why I do it like I do, I'm all in. If you seen what I seen, then you probably be all in.
Christ I'm all in. How much my life is about it, I tell them I'm all in. They wonder why I do it like I do, I'm all in. If you seen what I seen, then you probably be you wasn't there them nights I walked on that alone. And you weren't there when I stayed at the pawn shop on the low. If I told you, would you care? I hurt when my mama was gone. Caught a folk I thought I needed, but they ain't pick up the phone. I remember setting up a meeting at the church. My last few dollars, what I used to catch the bus. Got off, the lights was off, nobody there, nobody came. And ever since that night, my view ain't never been the same. I seen why you should put your trust in God and not in man. Folk got lives of their own and can't forget they know your name. Don't nobody owe you nothing, and real love is really rare. But little did I know that this was all part of the plan. I was mad for a minute, then that anger turned to pain. That pain turned to shame when the next bus came. Only had $150 and finessed it 20 feet. Talked to God and had a ride by the time I prayed into his peace. They wonder how I feel about that Christ I'm all in. How much my life is about it, I tell them I'm all in. They wonder why I do it like I do, I'm all in. If you seen what I seen, then you probably be all in. They wonder how I feel about that Christ I'm all in. How much my life is about it, I tell them I'm all in. They wonder why I do it like I do, I'm all in. If you seen what I seen, then you probably be all in. They wonder how I feel about that Christ I'm all in. How much my life is about it, I tell them I'm all in. They wonder why I do it like I do, I'm all in. If you seen what I seen, then you probably be all in. They wonder how I feel about that Christ I'm all in. How much my life is about it, I tell them I'm all in. They wonder why I do it like I do, I'm all in. If you seen what I seen, then you probably be all in.
Look, it's like some greens in the pot.
It's a dirty.
I came from the bottom, baby, I'm a little rascal. Took first place and I did it without a hassle. It's Dirty Ghetto King, let me fix my tassel. I've been out here rapping like these rappers don't matter. Put them up, motherfuckers, go time. Digging through the dirt, I found me a gold mine. I come from the land where they hold nines. They know I go and get it whenever it's showtime. Got a boy named B, was ballin' better than most. Should've made it to the league, he fell in love with the smoke. I ain't talking about the weed, I ain't talking about the dope. I'm talking about the kind that make you lose hope. It's a whole nother world, I pray you see the other side. Don't take life too serious, you never make it out alive. Pray for your success, happiness is aside. Negativity all around, I don't wanna come outside. R.I.P. Biggie, my air ready to die. If I talked about what I want, he ain't ready to go live. Waking up in the morning, can't wait to get high. At the liquor store all the time, they've only met my disguise. Please believe me, I'm a vet when it comes to the now. Beat a couple cases, never made it to trial. They call me Dirty Ghetto cause my journey was wild. I done got it out the mud ever since I was a child. I came from the bottom, baby, I'm a little rascal. Took first place and I did it without a hassle. It's Dirty Ghetto King, let me fix my tassel. I've been out here rapping like these rappers don't matter. Put them up, motherfuckers, go time. Digging through the dirt, I found me a gold mine. I come from the land where they hold nines. They know I go and get it whenever it's showtime. We was up in the streets just like a taxi cab, but it's sweet living. Tomorrow I knew my bus pass. Loading in the game, shit had dumb lag. Only caught up on a chick if she had dumb cash. Looking back now, I can say we was crazy. B&E every night and then we hit the Denny. Shout out my boy C, he really had the power. Hit the nutty and low, we'll be backing out. Born in the country, but they know me in the city, boy. I've been getting money since 2 Chainz was titty boy. For your ears pleasure, I hope you enjoy it. Step up in my cypher, go hard to get destroyed. They call me Dirty Ghetto, hope they never forget it. I got so high, I broke the laws of physics. Straight up out the ghetto, we is not that different. I can tell you what it is, and I told you what it isn't. I came from the bottom, baby, I'm a little rascal. Took first place, and I did it without a hassle. It's Dirty Ghetto King, let me fix my tassel. I've been out here rapping like these rappers don't matter. Put them up, motherfuckers, go time. Digging through the dirt, I found me a gold mine. I come from the land where they hold nines. They know I go and get it whenever it's showtime. Ain't living doing fine, economy on my nerves, money on my mind, hand on the herb. My soul run deep, here we call it earth. I grew up in the streets, you grew up on the curb. When it come to hard times, ain't nobody know it better. It's Dirty Ghetto King, and I'm still getting cheddar. Beats getting dope, my flow got wetter. Took longer than I wanted, but it finally came together. Said if I stepped in it, I put my heart in it. Come to my community, I'm really involved in it. Don't nobody win if only I'm winning. Put my brothers on and now we got plenty. Coming from America, it's a land of the figs. Home of the slave, poverty on their knees. Bars leveled up, you can say I prestige. It's dirty ghetto, showtime starring me. I came from the bottom, baby, I'm a little rascal. Took first place and I did it without a hassle. It's dirty ghetto king, let me fix my tassel. I've been out here rapping like these rappers don't matter. Put them up, motherfuckers, go time. Digging through the dirt, I found me a gold mine. I come from the land where they hold nines. They know I go and get it whenever it's showtime.
Gon' have me end up in your deep end. When you get home, you know it's curtain. Say you mine, is that for certain? Girl, I know I make you nervous. Girl, I know you losing focus. Ride this dick like it's your purpose.
I might have just made you a star. No longer low key, but baby, remain who you are. We up and went down, but we found it. It felt like we battled for weeks. Girl, I know you been waiting for weeks. If I'm playing this shit, it's for keeps. Your body on mine is unique. Not like these bitches ain't no hoe when you play a part like you're supposed to do. Girl, you know I do a flip to see you smile. Just pick the time and the location if you're down. I know you're mad, but you'll be happy later. I'm running late expecting bad behavior. I'm running late expecting bad behavior. I'm running late expecting bad behavior. Your attitude gon' have me end up in your deep end. When you get home, you know it's curtain. Say you mine, is that for certain? Girl, I know I make you nervous. Girl, I know you losing focus. Ride this thing like it's your purpose.
Hey, your attitude gon' have me end up in your deep end. When you get home, you know it's curtain. Say you mine, is that for certain? Girl, I know I make you nervous. Girl, I know you losing focus. Ride this dick like it's your purpose.
Emotions flowing that you can't explain. Talks with your bestie, hoping she explains them. You even told her how the sex feel. You throwing tantrums thinking that the sex heals. You see this shit get dangerous. Nice with my luster, how you switch your name up. Permission granted if you wanna do it. Sinking Titanics when I'm running through it. Not just the sex, you know it's something to it. I know you're mad, but you'll be happy later. I'm running late expecting bad behavior. I'm running late expecting bad behavior. I'm running late expecting bad behavior. Your attitude gon' have me end up in your deep end. When you get home, you know it's curtain. Say you mine, is that for certain? Girl, I know I make you nervous. Girl, I know you losing focus. Ride this thing like it's your purpose.
Hey, your attitude gon' have me end up in your deep end. When you get home, you know it's curtain. Say you mine, is that for certain? Girl, I know I make you nervous. Girl, I know you losing focus. Ride this dick like it's your purpose.
I don't know why you're not answering your phone, but if you're still gonna pull up, come through the side door.
Comfort, comfort, my people, says your God. Speak tenderly to Jerusalem and cry to her that her warfare has ended, that her iniquity is pardoned, that she has received from the Lord's hands double for all her sins. Now, before I get to jumping and going crazy, and we done had a whole Bible study, let's get into this word. First of all, you hot, you on fire, fuego. You understand what I'm trying to say? You have the fire, you have the anointing, you have the light upon you. It's your time, it's your season. Do you understand what I'm saying, family? This ain't just a season. You remember how long this past cycle that we've been in? Some of us, we was in that season since we were born. This is a new season. We know seasons can last a long time. Now you're stepping into your double portion. Now you're stepping into your latter days. Let me emphasize one point that I needed to make clear. This says her iniquity is pardoned, that she has received from the Lord's hands double for all her sins. She has received, not she's going to receive, not she about to receive, not she's about to receive. She has received from the Lord's hands double for all her sins. Now this is for my men and this is for my women. We don't get picky about pronouns right here. We understand what the Lord was saying in that word. You understand what I mean? Family, there are some feelings that you are going to hurt. There's some feelings you're going to hurt. There's going to be some people in their feelings because, first of all, God has been separating you. He's been showing you the wheat and the chaff. You know, when it's harvest season and God come to collect and he's like, okay, where's the chaff? Where's the wheat? This one you throw in the fire. This one we taking with us. Some people are getting thrown in the fuego. Some people getting thrown in the fire. You understand? Some people are getting thrown over there because now it's reaping season. Some people, it might have been people that just... You never know. You're going to hurt some feelings. Some of these people could have been in your life, your entire life. Some of these people could be friends from childhood. Some of these people could be friends from adulthood. These people could be from any walk of life. Some of these people could be your family. Some of these people could be people that you dealt with romantically or somebody that you've been dealing with romantically in this last season. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. You are about to hurt some feelings, but you must stand your ground. Now, for those of you who this message is for, you're not going to have a problem doing that. You're not going to have a problem doing that because you're not going to take it personal because, see, you are mature. It's levels to this. What a lot of people don't understand about life, where my chosen ones at, where my real pretty boys at, where my moguls, where my mature moguls at. It's levels to everything in life. People don't never get sometime past those levels because people don't respect levels in the first place. We're not even going to get into that conversation today. There are some feelings that you're going to have to hurt, but you understand that because the level that you're on. This is just confirmation, God saying you're doing the right thing. You're going the right path. Family, you have no idea the blessings that are about to come in this chapter of your life. This is going to be a very fun season. This is going to be a very fun book. This is going to be finally, the storm is over. It's over now. I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. That's how you know. That's how you know when the church hymns start coming out. That's how you know. It's a completely new season. You're getting ready to hurt some feelings heavy. Okay? Do what you need to do. This isn't hurting feelings because you're being nasty with people. This isn't hurting feelings because you're telling people about yourself. That ain't your place. Silence is key here. You're going to hurt feelings because guess what? Other people are no longer your problem. You know what you're aware that your job is to do now in this season? It's not to help everybody and their mama and continue to make sacrifices and put people before you who end up being ungrateful the first time you don't do something. It's not that. That's not your job anymore. You've done that. You've always been the person to bend backwards and do this and do that and think about everybody even when they're not thinking about you. They thinking about them. They think about how can I eat. Feed me, Pretty Boss. Feed me. Feed me such and such who watches Pretty Boss TV. Feed me, Pretty Boss Mogul in the comments. Feed me, Handsome Boss. Feed me. But they not ever looking at how they gonna feed back. You know why you're gonna hurt feelings? Because the people who expect you to be there as you've been in past seasons, that's no longer the season you in, baby. You hot like fire right now. You've done the work. Some of you, I'm hearing Holy Spirit say like this was like almost like you were paying karmic debt. Like there was some wrongs that you had to right. There was some things that you had to do. Some of us, we have to serve. We come to this planet to serve. So some of the things, some of the people that you feel like crossed you, were ungrateful, did this, did that, that was part of your service. And I thank God, even for me in my personal life, people who've done me dirty, I've had plenty of people do me dirty. After I've given them all the game, giving them all the juice, giving them all the time, giving them all the love. And the one thing, people will turn and show you their rear end. But after all of that, I do not regret anybody that I've ever been able to be a direct vessel towards, because that's what I really do this for. But let me tell you what God told me. He like, good job. Good job, daughter. You've been holding it down. Good job, daughter. You've been bending backwards a million different ways your entire life. We lit. But guess what, daughter? That day is over. Now what you do, you focus on what I'm telling you. You focus on your purpose. When you focus on me and you, we here, and you're going to see how I'm going to elevate you. My glory is going to shine so brightly through you that you're not going to have to hold nobody individually by hand no more. You are the blueprint. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, I'm trying not to go off on this word, family. I've been trying to contain myself because for those of you who this message is for, you have no idea. I'm talking about all these messages about to be coming out. You have no idea how much you've already done. God didn't say she will receive from the Lord's hands. The Lord says she has received, because now the only thing you got to do is walk it out. The blueprint has already been made. The journey's already been walked. The hard part is already done, family. How many ways you want me to say this? You're in a new season now. People going to be hurt because you're not going to be in the same accessibility to them. Some of you, you're going to different heights of fame, right? Some of you are going to different places, locations. Some of you are going to be traveling the world. You're going to be in one city your whole life, or always stuck in one part of the world. Now you're about to be all over the place, international. Some of you had time. You had time to talk, do this, do all of these things, think, solve other people's problems. You're not going to have time for other people's problems because God needs his brain for you to deal with the issues you're going to be dealing with. We're going to be working smart, not hard around here. We got to be strategic. God needs you to use that mind that you use to solve everybody else's problems. You're going to need to apply that forward in this season, because you know what they say. If they not hating, family, you're not doing nothing. If you don't have any problems, well, I think Ply said on the song, he said, they say money bring problems. You need a problem then. Not then. Money bring problems. You need a problem then. That's how we say it down south. You about to hurt some feelings. Some of y'all, this is going to be, I'm going to give the last message I'm hearing. Some of you, this is a romantic thing. You're going to have to break a heart. I'm sorry. Y'all ever heard that Rihanna song? Oh, na, 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 I just shot a man down. Oh, I'm so mad I can't remember the song right now. I will be singing the whole thing, okay? Oh, na, 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 I just shot a man down. And I didn't mean to hurt him. Could have been somebody's son. But I took his heart when I pulled out that gun. Rum-pa-pa-pum, rum-pa-pa-pum, rum-pa-pa-pum. Man down, rum-pa-pa-pum, rum-pa-pa-pum, rum-pa-pa-pum. Oh, na-na-na-na-na-na, I just shot a man down in Central Station in front of a big old girl. Ah. Okay, all right. I need some tea. Some of y'all who about to do this, I'm playing and I'm joking. Listen to that song for strength. It's seasons like that. It's seasons like that. And I'll just say this to be serious, because it's not easy to let somebody go that's not for you, because you know it's two different routes. Sometimes you have people in your life who are meant to be there for the entire lifetime, and multiple, right? And then sometimes you have people in your life, family, that's only there for a season, okay? And then sometimes those seasons can come back around, right? But for where you're at right now, heart's about to split. And for those of you who you are going to have to separate from somebody that you've been romantically involved with, some of you, I saw this as I was singing that song when I said in Central Station in front of a big old crowd. Some of you, what I saw for this is literally, there's a female that's about to get proposed to in front of everybody. And this is the thing, this is how I'm hearing Holy Spirit say it. I'm not going to lie, for some of you, because of the type of situation that you're in, Holy Spirit is like, you're going to have to say no in front of everybody. That's for a serious situation, so I'm not even going to get into that. And for some of you, you can say yes to not embarrass this person because they're going to be in front of everybody. But don't feel pressured to let them know behind the scenes, like, I'm sorry, I didn't want to say it in front of everybody because I felt like that will already be hard on top of what I'm about to tell you. But we ain't doing that. All right. I'm going to sign off now. PrettyBossMoguls.com, family. Y'all see the moguls lining up behind me. You feel me? Family, PrettyBossMoguls.com. Put your email. I'm only going to give y'all a couple of last warnings on these last bit of videos because we dropping next week. We got everything's ready to go, family. I can't tell you how much blood, sweat, and tears I put into this. I can't believe how when the Lord says we can do all things through him who strengthens us, let me tell you. Every single obstacle that I could face, every single step back, every single predicament that could have occurred in this process occurred. And y'all gave me the strength to figure it out. Things are just coming to me. I was hearing solutions. Some of the things I would spend 24, 48 hours trying to figure. I've had so many blocks along this process multiple times. I've been doing this Pretty Boss Moguls venture for us, for the family, since last year. I've been working on this project. It's ready. PrettyBossMoguls.com. Put your email. Those who sign up before I launch the site are going to get exclusive perks that people don't get afterwards. For those of you who've been signed up from the first week that I said it, y'all are going to get things that even nobody else on the email list get, because from the get-go, you signed up. I can see everything in order and date of where people signed up to the email list. Great things coming, okay? Patreon.com, 30 Days of Success. We're doing a 30 Days of Success challenge. I highly recommend, if you want to see prophetic words in your life come to pass, if you want to see the vision that God has given you in your life come to pass, if you want to see the things that you know, the potential that you have grow, this 30 Days of Success challenge is for you, laid out. And for those of my Patreons who OGs who've been there, we doing what we did times 10. I love y'all so very much. I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all willing? Peace.
I'm tired of everybody talking about how they're sick of their lives when all but a few are better than mine. At least y'all can pick and choose what y'all want to do, where y'all want to go, and I'm just stuck still. Not gonna lie, I do love all the textures I get to feel. It keeps me alive, well, and fresh. Always considered the starting place for anybody trying to move beyond the comforts of safety. Want more? Go get it. I'm not stopping you. I'm merely the reason you're not walking on hot rock. Often people like to lay on me when I'm not the first choice to spend the night. Do I take baths or showers? Just depends on the preference of most. Children depend on me with one of the important milestones. I never let them down. I am hard on them sometimes. Underappreciated ain't even a word for how I feel. Grovel at my feet. Talk me up, I deserve it. Spend a day with me or replace me and y'all have much more appreciation for where you stand. I'm no longer saddened but elated to have a job like no other. I'm the only one who can handle it.